London, it's been 87 years since two German women played in a Wimbledon final. Julia Goerges likes the sound of a repeat, though. It sounds crazy to maybe have the chance to share a German final in Wimbledon, Goerges said after she and Angelique Kerber advanced to separate semi-finals at the All England Club. Germany's Angelique Kerber celebrates winning a game during her women's singles quarter-finals match against Russia's Daria Kasatkina at Wimbledon on Tuesday. Ben Curtis, AP, Julia Goerges of Germany gestures after winning a game from Kiki Bertens of the Netherlands during their women's quarter-final match at Wimbledon on Tuesday. Tim Ireland, the Associated Press, well, it's still one more match to go for both of us. Both very tough matches. But it's great to see there is a chance. For Goerges, it couldn't get much tougher. She'll be facing Serena Williams, the seven-time champion who hasn't lost a match at the All England Club since 2014, though she missed last year's tournament while pregnant. Article continued. Bella Kerber, a two-time Grand Slam champion who was runner-up at Wimbledon in 2016, will be playing former French Open winner Elena Ostapenko on Thursday. Goerges and Kerber have already accomplished something not seen at Wimbledon since 1931 by putting two Germans in the women's semi-finals. That year, Silje Ausum and Hilde Krajewinkel went on to set up the only all-German women's final in Grand Slam history. Just having to win the last four again is a boost to the country's tennis, Goerges said, to really share this feeling with her Kerber, with the nation. I think that's something which is pretty special, she said. Of the last four women remaining, the 29-year-old Goerges is the only one who hasn't won a major yet. In fact, this is her first career Grand Slam semifinal, even though many expected her to reach this stage much sooner. Article continued. Below. She won her first WTA title in 2010 and followed that up by winning the prestigious Stuttgart tournament the next year. But instead of establishing herself as a regular contender, her form and ranking plummeted over the next few years. That led to a radical overhaul of her coaching team and even a relocation from North to South Germany in an attempt to get back to her best. It seems to have worked. I took the risk of changing everything, she said. But yeah, it's worth it. I think now, the moment I'm living, it just shows me that I was right. I actually took a good decision. Goerges will be facing Williams in a Grand Slam for the second time in little over 5 weeks, having lost to the American in the third round of the French Open. Williams, though, insists that result isn't an indicator of what will happen on Thursday. That was 4 or 5 weeks ago. That doesn't matter, Williams said. This is a whole new match, it's a new surface, it's everything. We're starting from zero. Williams, for one, isn't surprised to see the German players doing well. And she wouldn't mind renewing her rivalry with Kerber, who she faced in two Grand Slam finals in 2016, losing at the Australian Open before avenging that result at Wimbledon. We've had a lot of tough matches together, Williams said. Yeah, I have missed our rivalry.